the greatest things about Central Oregon is how many places we have to choose from to eat. Not only what you choose to eat, but where you choose to eat it. Now, this place has been being renovated for the past 2 years, and today we're going to check out Neighbor Rotisserie. Hey, Mackenzie.
Hi.
What a gorgeous space you guys have here. It is so bright compared to how Kababa was, where it was a darker, more kind of intimate feel to it. This feels very open, and it seems like that's part of the concept as well. I mean, even from having your nice open bar and open kitchen here.
We like the concepts that kind of showcase the kitchen, obviously the beautiful rotisserie, and yeah, just spaces that can feel bright and engaging. I think during the winter, it'll also feel cozy with just some of the lights, that like light features and stuff that we put in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And even just having like this open bar concept.
Neighbor Rotisserie offers a range of food options as well as an elevated drink menu.
Okay, so what's in this paloma here that I'm having?
So it is a Blanco tequila and lime solution, and then some grapefruit soda. Yeah,
that's a good paloma. Yeah, that's tasty. And I think that that's really unique that that comes on draft.
Draft cocktails are actually becoming more popular when it's pre-batched and you have the recipe to follow. You can pretty much guarantee it's going to be the same every single time.
The large blue rotisserie gives off delicious smells of slowly roasted meat and is quite noticeable when you get up to the counter.
In a lovely French blue.
Yes.
And we're going to open it up, and the second step that we do with roasting our chickens is we baste them in a smoked paprika oil that we make here in-house. So,
just oil and paprika on that?
Yeah,
How long have they been rotating at this point in cooking?
So they're about halfway done. We're roasting about an hour, hour and 15, depending on the size.
So why the concept behind having a rotisserie oven? This is something you don't see all across Central Oregon by any means.
I traveled a lot in Europe, and you know, you see in France and Italy and Spain a lot of rotisseries, and I always thought it was a wonderful way to eat. Fresh rotisserie meats, veggies, maybe some hunks of bread, and just kind of share family style with the people that you're with.
At the bottom of the rotisserie, you'll also often see another type of meat.
Okay, so not only are you doing the chicken, then what's this underneath the chicken?
So this is called porchetta,
which
is generally speaking an Italian style meat that you see again at farmers markets or sort of little small restaurants and villages.
Yeah.
It is the pork loin and belly sort of wrapped in itself with the skin on the outside, so it's nice and crispy on the outside and moist and juicy on the inside.
Neighbor Rotisserie offers plenty of side dishes to go with your main plate.
Neighbor Rotisserie is a very interesting name. How did you guys come about that?
Yeah, we kind of wanted to embody the building itself and sort of our surroundings on the west side of Bend. You know, being on Newport Avenue, having tons of families in town right around us. We just thought Neighbor sort of embodied that and would allow people to want to come in and be our neighbors and enjoy a family-style meal here.
Your main dish of either chicken, porchetta, or roasted cauliflower also comes with hearty sides on the plate, and of course, dipping sauce.
What's the best way to dig into this?
Honestly, it's a choose your own adventure, I think.
I'll give it a shot.
And then we have all of our sauces to go with everything. So we have Zug, which is a Mediterranean-based herb sauce. And then we have our take on ranch, which is blended with tahini, which is like a sesame paste.
Yum.
And then a chili vinegar that's kind of got a little bit of garlic and chilies, a little zingy, not too spicy.
Totally, yeah, it gives it, again, that nice balance with it.
Yeah.
How would you know when a chicken is done? Say you're at home, I mean, you guys got your thing dialed, but how would you know when you're at home, like, all right, we're good?
Yeah, you know, it's sort of a fine line between getting that right temperature, but also beautiful crispy skin.
Crispy skin, okay.
A little bit of moisture, and we think the most important part is to let it rest before cutting into it.
You can find Neighbor Rotisserie on the corner of Northwest 10th Street and Newport Avenue in Bend. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kirk.